The merger between Chargepoint and SwitchBack Energy. The merger between Chargepoint and SwitchBack Energy, ticker symbol SBE. This is insane. The market is going crazy. 200, 300% gain over investment. This is bullish. This is bullish. This is ridiculous. Coming up. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Victor here from www.veuniverse.com, bringing to you the best tips and strategies on how to grow your wealth. On this channel, it's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamin, making money. We talk about the stock market, real estate, investing in bond, online business, anything that, gives us the power to put more money in our pocket. That's what we are talking about. Today is an exceptional day. We're talking about a merger coming up of one of the powerhouse when it comes to the electric vehicle charging industry. And that's Chargepoint. That's what we will be talking about. But before I proceed, I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, all those who are coming in, day out, watching my videos. I want to give you a big thank you. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who are coming here for the first time, please do me a favor. Please pause and press on the red subscribe button right there. When you press on it, it changes from red to gray. That's an indication that you've subscribed. And one last favor, there is a bell icon. When you press on that, that notifies you anytime I upload amazing videos. So you check it out, subscribe, turn on all your notifications to notify you anytime I upload a new video. So now, the main topic of today is why I bought Chargepoint, ticker symbol SBE. That's what we're going to discuss. First, I will talk about the 3 main reasons why I bought Chargepoint. And then you're going to look at it and see if, it makes sense or not. But a quick disclaimer. You see, I'm creating this video as educational only. So it's for educational purpose only. Due diligence have to be taken by anyone who wants to invest in the stock market. As you all know, the stock market is very lucrative, but you have to do your assignment. You have to be knowledgeable. You have to know how the market works. So do your due diligence, because anytime you invest in the stock market, you're investing at your own risk. If you're not knowledgeable, then contact a financial advisor to bring you up to speed or up to par. So after we talk about the 3 points, my main reason for buying, I'm also going to go onto my account. I will show you my position, when I bought it, what are my returns, what are the percentage. We'll also talk about that. And also, I understand most people will be like, oh, Victor, it looks exciting. Wow, but I don't know how to invest in the stock market. Not to worry, I got your back. Just like I mentioned, the stock market is the most lucrative investment venture, especially when it comes to market cap. That's why you see Warren Buffett and his main man, the technocrat, the main man, Charlie Munger. That's why you see that's all they do. They invest in the stock market, they buy stock, hold it for a period of time, sell it, and they make their money. But again, just like I mentioned, you have to be knowledgeable. And that's why I came up with a course. The title is Growing Wealth with Stocks. It's a course. I'm going to drop the description, I'm going to drop the link in the description below. You can click on it and have access to that course. It's payable. It's on a platform. If you have taken online course, you will know exactly what I mean. Or you can equally have access to this course on my website, which is, again, veuniverse.com. So click on that. It will take you to the course and you will be able to have access to that course. Just to give you a brief synopsis, the course is about the positive approach, making money, and the defensive approach, how to avoid losing money in the stock market, which is awesome, very amazing. So now, let's get to my 3 points why I decided to buy SBE ticker symbol, which is Chargepoint. So reason number 1, Chargepoint is the leader when it comes to the electric vehicle charging industry. Just so you know, they own about 73%. 73%. If you can look at the chart right here, they own 73%. You can also see Blink. Blink is also in that same line. They own 73% of the charging stations. So what does that mean? Electric vehicle is trending right now. So all the vehicles that will be manufactured by Tesla, Nikola, Hyliion, Lordstown, they actually need charging station. And if they need charging station, what does that mean to Chargepoint? It means they will be utilizing their charging points. So they're everywhere. You go in every city, you go to apartment buildings, they are there. You go to commercial areas, they are there. Along the streets, you see them there. But they're not just in North America, they're in 14 other countries. 14, you can look at, Wikipedia right here. They are in 14 other countries, which means they are huge and they're expanding. They are building more stations everywhere. So this just tells you that it's worldwide. Anywhere you go, they are 73%, 14 countries. What does that mean? That means that there will be cash flow coming in. And what else does investor want? Investor want to see money. Cash flow, baby. Cash flow. So that's my number 1 reason, because they are pretty much everywhere and they own over 73% of the market. Point number 2, why I decided to buy Chargepoint. Again, before I came up with all this, I did my research. I went to Bloomberg Research, I went to Morningstar, I went to their website, as you can see, get all this data, put them together. Point number 2 is that they already have a marketable product. The charging points are already functional. They are in pretty much everywhere. Go to downtown New York, go to downtown Toronto, go to London. They are already in existence. So which means there's a positive cash flow already coming in. When investors want to invest, you know what they look for first? First, they want to see if there is money coming in. So if they already see revenue coming in, that's a plus. Because they have a marketable product, people want to buy it. People want to buy their share. Again, apartment complex, they are commercial buildings along the roadsides. They are fully functional. A marketable product, that's one of the best things for any investors. No disrespect. There are companies who are coming into the stock market. They are coming in while they are still in research and development. They don't have a physical product. Example is Nikola. They don't have a product. Even though people are buying their share, but if someone already got a product, they are one edge ahead of somebody who doesn't have a product. Now, point number 3, why I decided to buy Chargepoint. The way companies get into the stock market, to the exchange, they either come as a traditional IPO or as a SPAC. Yeah, people will be like, oh, Victor, what is IPO? What is SPAC? Good. IPO is initial public offering. So let's say you create a company and you want funds. You want to expand an emerging company. You chop the company into small pieces. You bring it up to the stock exchange. It can be New York Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange, Toronto Stock Exchange. People will buy shares for you to raise funds. But Some comes in as traditional. So it's a company, they have some money, they try to come up to raise funds. They don't have a lot of financial market cap, but they still come in because they meet the criteria of the exchange. On the other hand, some companies come into the stock exchange with SPAC. So SPAC is special purpose acquisition. Now what does that mean? That simply means an investment firm which is created for the purpose of getting into the stock market, which is called a blank check company. Because it's an investment firm, they have huge amount of money. So because they have huge amount of money, they decide now to look for a company which they can all come together and merge and create a powerhouse. They first go through a process called LOI, so handshake, letter of intent. After the letter of intent, they now accept that they want to merge together. Mind you, both shareholders will have to come into agreement. As a matter of fact, there is even a vote. So when they decide to come in, guess what? The SPAC is coming with a lot of money. You saw that happening with Nikola, where Vector IQ teamed up with Nikola to create Nikola. We also saw that with Hyliion. Tortoise acquisition with Hyliion team up. Those are all SPAC. Another SPAC again is also Diamond Peak. It comes up with Lordstown and create Lordstown's powerhouse. So the same thing is happening here. We have SwitchBack Energy merging with Chargepoint as a powerhouse. And guess what? When it comes to revenue, there is a market cap coming in of 493 million for Chargepoint to move it forward. So that means that there is already money. That's why you see the shares of SPAC moving faster than the shares of IPO. So in conclusion, SPAC comes in with a lot of cash. IPO might be struggling. That's why you see companies like Electromechanical, Solo, or Arrow, or even Workhorse, they are struggling because they are traditional IPOs. Why all the SPACs are doing exceptional well. Again, the merge date is coming up December 15. You got to be very careful. When it gets close to the merge date, anything can happen. Just do your due diligence not to lose out. You know, sell at the right time. And I personally, I try not to be too greedy. If you watch my video how I made, you know, $7,000 within a couple of hours with Nikola, the video is right here. You can see that I take my opportunity. Anytime it comes, I take the opportunity and make my cool money. So now that we've spoken about my 3 reasons, why don't we hop over to my desktop? I'm going to show a screen capture of how I performed when it comes to SBE. So as you can see, I bought 400 shares of SBE, which is the common stock. I also bought 500 shares of the warranty, which is SBE.WS. So 400 common stock, 500, and then I'm going to hold it close to the merge and I will see how it happens. And you can see I have positive return on both sides of the aisle. I have over 300% gain, and you know, you can see the numbers yourself. So which brings us to the end of this video. You know, thanks very much for watching and sticking till the end of this video. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up. You know, it's a new to give. I like thumbs up. Share the video around. It might, you know, help someone who wants to get into the stock market. And drop your comment below. Let me know. Do you think Chargepoint is a good buy? Even though I bought it a month ago when it was over $15, now it's over $30, $34, $36, $37. Is it still a good time to buy? Drop me a comment down below. I would like to know. Until then, I will see you on the next video. Have a nice day.